I posted this originally on October 22nd, 2021. I talk about this stuff all the time. Like, I literally did a targeted harassment campaign on the American intelligence community to make them disclose this information. By, like, posting them all kinds of information on this stuff constantly. I am basically an expert on extraterrestrials, UAPs, UFOs, and AAVs. You know what an AAV is? You'll find out what that word means soon enough. It means Advanced Aerial Vehicle. It's what people who know what they are call them, okay? UAPs, unidentified phenomenon, unidentified aerial phenomenon. Yeah, that sounds pretty basic. I kind of know what they are, so I call them advanced aerial vehicles. And like I was in therapy as a kid, and the whole reason why I started seeing a therapist was because I was contacted by extraterrestrials in 1996, and like they thought I was fucking crazy, but apparently, like the three ones on to the right, that they look like this thing. They look like this thing down below. Those three things look like those things. They're Zeta Reticuli Grey Aliens, or what they're called. And the other one was a reptilian, believe it or not. And I'm going to tell you something really funny about that. Hold on. Okay, I was a little kid, and the therapist wrote the date, and the happy ghost chased all the monsters away. That was a drawing that I did, and I was talking to like a social worker about this. This is why I went to start seeing a social worker, because I was contacted by extraterrestrials as a kid. And this is in, look, 10/2/96. 10/2/96, 1996. This picture of a reptilian in 3 grays predates David Icke. No, seriously, it does. When I asked my therapist for my file back, she sent me a short story, a few other things, and these 3 pictures in my account of being abducted by extraterrestrials at 6 years old. I still remember the incident. I still remember it to this day. See, 9/18/96, I started seeing them in September because this phenomenon had been going on where I was meeting with extraterrestrials at night. And, like, this is what, like, being... They're homing beams, like you know how they take you upon the ship? That's what it looks like, and it has gold electricity running through it. It's like a blue flame with gold electricity just sparkling up and running through it. Yeah, that's what that is. And here's the spaceship. I had another picture of the spaceship, but I drew it, and I don't know what happened to it. This was very recent that it disappeared. But when it flew towards me, it was like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, or what that is supposed to be based on, which is these women who were down in Mexico who saw a UFO and it flashed lights at them. Mine made flash lights, and it played like a sound like a theremin according to the lights. And then it zoomed off at the speed of light. Yeah, this really happened. I totally blanked out after the lights flashed. I blanked out, and then when I came to, it zoomed away.